curious.
Titus, Malcolman. They're two separate people, I'm sure you're aware.
I know them. Where did this communication come from?
Are you asking where they sent the telegram from, or?
Yeah, I'm wondering where's Titus and Mockerman now?
We're definitely not gonna tell you that.
Yeah. Well, look. How about it? How about we can probably arrange a visitation for you if you want them to come and see you at Jessica or something.
So you think you're just gonna come here and rip me out of my home and shove me behind bars?
Holy shit! Is this your home? Benedict Point is your. Oh, he lives at Benedict Point, guys.
That's
All of this is my home.
All of it's your home. Oh no. Okay. Well. Okay. So if all of it's your home,
unless
then,
you've been living under a rock for the past 3-4 years, the West is my home.
Well, no, I haven't, but I could not give two fucks what you think is yours, because none of it's yours. You ain't entitled to shit, and if everything is yours, then Sisika's yours too, so why don't we go visit that home for you?
I've been here long before you were ever even a fucking thought in the crossing. Now fuck off and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, you've been here forever. That's so wonderful. Who gives a fuck?
Dumb fuck deputy, kill him. Stay on me.
Yeah, with you.
Take up a position somewhere.
Yeah, you can take the low.
Fire back, fire back. Yep, that's my day, guys. Aim for the guy in the white. Bro, Daz has built up the Wester for the past 3-4 years on this server, man. Like, it's just crazy what some deputies say, man.
Like they may be moving. Over here.
What's that?
I'm taking my hat real quick.
They almost put me down at the beginning there, so don't hold back.
Alright.
One of them's down.
Good. Go after him. Where'd they run to?
I don't know. They ran back this way. Where are they at?
On me, rocks. I have the button. But we can move back. They're gonna be directly above us on that hill. It's up to you. I put one down there, but we can keep fighting them if you want.
Nah, put the rest down. Fuck them.
All right. They're gonna be on the hill. They're gonna move probably left over here.
Honestly, we should just push that fucking hill.
Yeah, give it a second. Give it a second.
Don't let them run. Don't let them run. Where are they?
Yeah, no.
We're gonna push that hill.
Not yet. Give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. I'm a bit hurt.
Lou, you there?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm here with you.
I'm ready to push that fucking hill and end this.
Can't just yet. We can't.
No, you can't push that, Doug.
You know what we can try? I can go behind them and try and hit them in the back so they can move. You guys want to just watch?
I think we should stick together. I think we fucking just push that fucking hill at some point. Wear them down. Make them expend their ammunition and then we push. That's what I reckon.
You think it was too much going up there and putting that fella down?
Put them down. They'll come after us later. Put them down
no, I
now.
mean the first fella, because I heard.
No, it wasn't too
down,
much. It wasn't fucking too much, Lou.
Okay.
They almost dropped me. They're going for the kill. We should rotate somewhere.
Does it?
Yeah.
Want me to run to the right and draw some of their fire?
Alright.
I'm saying right now, I can push right and just hit them in the back and pepper him.
Alright, let's do that. We should all just do that. Fuck it.
No, the thing is, it's,
Alright.
they're just gonna have the advantage on us because that little hill.
Alright, go right then. I'm here. You guys here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where's the loo? Do you know where Lou went? Redlands, you hear me?
Lose.
There he is. We should fucking push him.
The thing is, it's hard. We can't. We can, but just they keep peppering us here. We really just need to punish him.
What's that?
We need to punish him when they're just out in the open, just doing dumb shit like she just did there. We can 100% push him, but it's just if you want to, if we're all feeling good, we can push him.
They should go down. They just come after us later. There they are.
It's up to you.
Make them waste their ammunition. Redlands, come this way. Where's a good way up that hill? We can join them on that hill, I reckon.
Is that two good places on there?
I reckon we push that fucking hill.
I do think so. We can.
From the,
We need to.
we just go up that way where I'm pointing. They're gonna try and escape. Let's get down there. All we gotta do is run up that hill there. They've gone quiet.
Sure, I guess, but we'll see. Hey, clean my gun real quick.
Alright.
Where's Red Lance?
Red Lance is with us here.
I don't know. Is one of them gone? Because I only see one so far.
Let's move up. Let's move up. Let's move up. They're both on that hill still.
No, everybody. Just saw 2 heads pop up.
Man,
I'm
this
telling-
fucking hell.
We should push it.
I like to clean my gun and just pepper him just a little bit longer.
Alright, clean it here then, clean it here.
I'm playing real quick. You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
So,
Motherfucker tried telling me it wasn't my home. What the fuck does he know? When did he become a deputy? 1 year ago?
I think that's
6
when I
months
shot
ago?
down.
Fucking dumb fuck. Come in here with no fucking respect. Just think they can throw around their fucking weight.
I need to clean my rifle, doesn't it?
Alright.
Not a good spot. Get back further down here.
Do you have any gun oil, Red Lance? Would I be able to borrow some gun oil?
Yeah, hold on.
Thank you.
I don't have much ammunition, so we gotta make a decision if we want to keep fighting or
Yeah.
whatever we're gonna do. Didn't know we were gonna get into a fight.
Do you need more ammunition, Red Lance? What do you need it for? I got some I can give you. What ammunition do you need?
I need some rifle.
I can give you some rifle if you need.
Yeah, I need some. Get back, Lou.
Here, take that. I dropped it. Just in front of you. Yeah, I reckon we fucking end this. It's time.
I don't think pushing the hill is gonna work, though.
Deputies came in, said you're wanted. Dazza said, what makes you think you can just try and rip me out of your home? One deputy goes, you think this is your home? You have no claim to this. Yada, yada, yada. And Dazza just fucking said, you know what? Light him up. So we put that guy down, and then the other two are hiding up here.
I don't know if we can do it concentrated. If you and I can choose one and just pepper them at the same time.
He pretty much told Dazza the West is not your home, which is the most idiotic thing you can actually say to start a fight. Like if you want to start a fight, that's what you say.
She on the right, right?
The one who's skinnier, not the fat guy. Not sure what they're doing now. They could be moving.
This way, this way, this way. On me. Everyone here? Is everyone here? Fellas? Fuck did they go?
That thing?
Don't let him leave. Don't let him leave. Careful. Run him down.
You see the lady?
Yeah, come on. Run him down.
Is it both of them or just one of them?
Both of
Or
them.
one.
Okay, okay.
He's down. He's down, he's down.
He's down.
One down. Get that fucking other one.
Lady, where's the lady?
Fucking cunt's trying to tell me this ain't my fucking home.
Listen, just let me take them.
Trying to tell me this isn't my fucking home!
Let me take them to get medical help.
Whose home is this? Say it.
I mean, if you live here, it's your home. I never said otherwise.
That other dumb fuck back there did. Take him and
I
go.
didn't say-
Take him and go. Leave. I spent years bleeding for this place. They try to tell me it's not my home. Who the fuck do they think they are? Muppets.
Fucking hell is that?
That's he's one of ours. It's Lance.
Did you see anybody on the back of their horses? I shot the fella's horse down.
I shot the lady's horse down, I think.
That
I
other
shot both of their
fellow
horses.
that was shot down's behind the rock. I don't know if they tried to take him
Did
out.
Did they just leave him?
Maybe.
They just started
What
leaving.
the hell?
They tried to run. They tried to
Shows how
fucking
much
tell me.
honor they
They
have.
tried to tell me this ain't my home, then run. Fuckwits.
Bet the Wall Street brother. Oh, the other one gave up. I recommend that we leave this area. It's probably gonna get a little busy.
What about you three? Anybody bleeding from places?
The
they
Muppets
shouldn't
tried
be?
to tell me this ain't my fucking home, so we gunned them down. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Justifiably so.
How you doing, lady?
I thought he fell over here, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe they took him.
Yeah, he's over there. Try to get out of here.
Yes, I think we should
I
go.
think we should be armed at least.
Let's pretend.
Well, one of those lawmen, he's fine. Apparently, he's just been weak.
Oh.
Circle there. I'm gonna take the coastline back.
We should rearm in Tumbleweed before we do anything else. They might send more.
Yes.
They're out and about. There's plenty of them in Armadillo when I came through.
Dude, that was crazy. The fact that deputies who ain't even been here more than a year coming out west telling Dazza, you have no claim out here. You don't. This isn't yours. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the best way to piss him off, man. Can I pay you for some ammunition?
How much you need?
Give me just 100 rifle, and I'm good.
You sure?
Ambush.
150, yeah, why not? 150, one of those two.
Thought they were out here.
Yeah, to Nixie and I almost went down in the first 30 seconds. That's
Some of that. Can you carry that?
I can carry most of it.
Shit happens.
Cheers.
You gonna pick that up?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know, Tanixian.
Cannot do a kind thing to a goddamn person ever.
That's why I just ignore those people. Just keep on riding.
Okay.
Head back to the coastline.
Yeah,
Towards the island.
we shouldn't linger long. We shouldn't linger long.
No.
Were you watching that lane?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did a good job.
Ran him down.
Didn't know that there was a third one because you'd already shot him down by the time I made it here.
Yeah, he was around the rock somewhere. The other one, we put him down
Can you hear me?
in the hill. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you, like, move me or something, man? Just look at this ammo box.
Alright, hold on.
Might have to. Oh, thank you. This box is really tight. Got my hand stuck there.
I'm horse right now because they.
The way Dazza sees it, man, it's like this is the West is his home. He's dedicated his entire life since he was a kid to the West, and for someone to come and say, "Fuck you, I don't give a shit. You have no claim to anything here. We don't care. You're nothing." Like, nah, that ain't gonna fly. Respect isn't given, it's earned, and Daz has fucking more than earned it. More than earned it. I'd assume fresh deputy.
That's when I feel most calm. I feel most myself.
Yeah.
Alright. Just follow me. Go this way.
Who the fuck do they think they are?
Well, I take
That's-
it that the
That's the thing. Don't,
Conversations sour
guys,
from the
never
beginning.
no sell your enemies. Try not to no sell. Like, if you know that they put in work and they try and give good story, don't no sell them. Always sell, build up your enemies. Make them sound tough.
they come to your
And they'll do it back for you. You do it to them, they'll do it back for you. It's a not a hard concept. Like every enemy Daz has ever had, like we talk them up. We say, fuck, that guy, he's getting dangerous. They're consolidating power, they're building things like with all the ranches and the law. Like Daz is always giving props to the law, like they're consolidating power, it's been very hard. They're driving us out. I try to give them that. I try really hard. But yeah, no, look, I chalk it down to newer deputies, but the older ones would know how much, like, the West means to Dazza. Always, mate, that literal bear, that flew over my head. I was so engaged in my spiel that that flew over my head. I'm letting you leave, boy. Fella. But that's the thing, you can tell that that's acting, that's in good faith, that's in good health. That's all, like, in good fun. You can tell when Julian says that, that's someone playing a character. You know, like... They're both such egotistical fucks, though, man. They're such ego... They're prideful, egotistical munchkins, man. I love it.
Alright, dozen.
What is it? Huh?
What are you thinking?
Let's, stay on the island for a bit. We just gunned down law. They're gonna be looking. And I don't know if I can talk to another lawman right now. I don't know if I can stomach it. Listening to their shit.
Alright.
And guys, I know that big upping your enemy, it's not required, like you don't have to do it. But I think it's cool to do. I like doing it for others. That's how you get a good conflict. If you have respect for the other side, you talk them up. Make them seem like a big threat. Roleplay is like wrestling. No one likes a no-seller. God, I'm on something today, guys. I got good sleep. I've had some good sleep recently, so that must be why I'm spieling for so long. But fuck, man. Daz is like, you know, he's not the young guy on the block anymore. He's not. It takes a lot to piss him off, but that really sent him right there. That really sent him.
They start shooting down on us from the ridge. We don't want to be in open.
I don't know who the fuck they're enlisting, but they obviously don't know who the fuck they're dealing with. What the fuck was that back there? What are they trying to... This ain't my home. I have no stake. When I've dedicated my fucking life to this place, who the fuck do they think they are? Dumb cunts. That's what they are.
Who even was that? I don't think I've ever met them.
I don't know, some deputy that wants to be somebody, obviously. I dedicated my life to this place. This is my fucking home.
Try to give him a chance to leave, but that one, the way he was talking to Daza, he picked that fight. He was the first one to go down.
Maybe that's just it. Maybe that's just it, Redlands. Maybe I've been too lenient. I've been letting things slide out here for far too long, the disrespect. Maybe I need to go back to the old days, gunning them down every day, dumping them on the fucking porch. Even the ones that surrender, just gun them down, gun them down, gun them down. Maybe that's what I need to start doing again.
I don't know, brother. We fought those fights before. You know how it goes. You cut one head off, the other one pops up 3 more.
Telling me it's not my home, who the fuck do they think they are?
Oh no, they earned that. 100%. Just like I said, especially that one, he got his friends in a lot of trouble.
I dedicated my life to this place, Redlands, my life. Who the fuck are they? Some deputy that came to the crossing 6 months ago? Thinks they know everything? They don't know a fucking thing.
Like you said, it's some deputy wants to make a name of themselves. We've been putting so many of them in the ground. Like Redland said, cut off one head, another one grows.
I ought to go and burn fucking Blackwater again just because they said that. That's what I ought to do. Burn it.
I would say after that, you go into any town, they're gonna meet us with 10. Take a breath.
They're trying to arrest me, tell me it's not. Then they run, they try and run. On top of it all, they try and run away from me.
Well, that's why we shot their horses down. Let their own person. There's no honor in that. I normally don't like to shoot down horses, but they gave me no choice.
Plus, they were trying to run,
Yes.
which is dishonorable in itself.
Exactly. Comrade went down. They put up a pretty decent fight. For them to try to run, do not understand that.
No.
They come out west, but they don't know the first thing about being a Westerner or what the West is, what it should be. Fucking Eastern scum. That's what they are.
From my vantage point, it appeared that they had the better ground, but you drove them off of it, so I commend the three of you.
It was a good fight until they started running.
Order should have shot that last woman at the end too. Should have shot her too. Should have shot her too, just to prove a point.
Then what? Drug them all the way to Armadillo, right into the hands of 10 of them, like Red Lance said.
Yeah, he was sending in tips as we were having a pretty cordial conversation. He kept going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and finally he came out and the things that he was saying to Daza, Lane, Daza should have shot him on the spot.
That little cunt was there communicating with others, so he was feeding them information about my charges. He went to the telegrams, was telegramming his little buddies, oh, is Dazza wanted, is Dazza wanted. He was looking for an excuse. He was looking for an excuse to start a fucking fight with me. So he can go back to town bleeding, good on him. Hope he's happy with himself. Round of applause.
Like I said, brother, he earned it. They tried to take Daza down right away.
Yeah, they've been making a habit of that recently.
Seemed like all of them focused their fire right on him.
Yeah, they nearly put me down at the start.
Make sure you wash that wound down and wrap it up, Daza.
Red Lance, do you have something for a wound? Did you do any good remedies?
That's what I do. I have some for you right here. Hold on. I'll make a salve. Put it on all my wounds. I'm gonna use some right now myself.
We can go by the fire. We don't want to stand here. It's fine.
Come on, dude.
Oh, well, as Ellis as they were, I don't expect them to get up on that ridge and start taking pop shots on us.
Muppets, all of them Muppets. They have no respect. They don't know what this place means. They know nothing. They know fucking nothing about the West. Scum.
Hard to know a thing about a place that you don't fully control, though. That proves your point that they don't control shit out here.
That fight made me work up quite an appetite. Let me eat a little bit.
Who even was the fella that was young? He said something about a shootout and tumbleweed with Alice.
I think his name was Deputy Human.
Hmm.
Yeah. Deputy Human.
Does it?
A shootout with Alice, that would have had to have been a while back then.
Yeah, maybe that's 6
Use
months
that on
ago.
your wounds.
Thank you, friend.
That will work very well. It was good to fight with you again, brother.
Much the same to you.
Just watch in 2 or 3 days that graze will be gone. Lane, did you tell Daza about this ambush that Law has set up for you?
I think I briefly told him in a telegram. It was an ambush over at Emerald Station. They were disguised, weren't wearing badges. Well, the ones that were outside of the wagon weren't wearing badges. They were acting like their wagon was broken. Me being the kind-hearted soul that I am, I was willing to take a look at it at least to see if I could help them on their way. And then out of the back of the wagon popped 3 lawmen. I quickly jumped on my horse and tried to hightail it out of them. They ended up wounding Kiowa. So I was on foot. Ran to Van Horn.
Do this shit, Daza. Setting up ambushes and wearing disguises to catch people.
Where was
They
this
didn't even know who the
ambush?
It was at Emerald Station. They didn't even know who the fuck I was. They just came popping out with guns pulled.
They came straight out with guns on you.
What the hell?
Yep, they sure did. They didn't know who I was. They were asking me what my name was.
That one deputy asked me what my name was. I told him Mahu Keza Shah. It's my Lakota name.
It's a good one.
I didn't lie to him.
No.
I will say, as I stay out here, they come to this island and they catch me, I'm going to be going away for a very long time. I already had a stack of charges. I got a first-degree murder charge, among other things.
We're not gonna let them take you.
I know you won't, brother.
I have news from inside the prison from Cheddar.
Cheddar.
That's a name I've not heard in quite a long time.
What did he have to say? The last time he told me, he said that they might be wanting to hang him.
He said it's looking like there's no news yet on the answer, but the next time I see him, if I see him at all, he'll be much older. And more grey.
But I pray to Wakan Tonka that we get to see him again. One way or the other. I wish he never came back here. Him and Paxton both.
Paxton came back to help me, you know, he stayed here because he wanted to help me against the fucking ranchers. We went there and we gunned them down at the ranch, and the law caught him weeks later. He said, is no one else helping you again? These people, they hurt Winnie. No one else is helping you go after him. I'm gonna help you, Dazza. And that's the last thing he ever did, he helped me.
And I would say he died a good death if he came to the help of a brother.
Speaking of the ranches, I'm sure you read my other telegram.
Yes, I know. I'm not surprised.
I would have taken it right then and there, but she, like always, is like a tick, entrenched herself in the skin of others. She almost got me to do something with the 5 of them there.
What happened? Why are you going after Jinx?
Because Jinx killed Amanda Desert. She hasn't paid the price for that.
Wait a minute, Lane. So Jinx was the one responsible for Amanda's death.
She was there, was she not, Desert?
She wasn't already made her bleed for it.
You did. I haven't. And the way she runs her mouth, I reckon she needs to.
Yes. I would say Lane used to get his blood as well.
You seen that eye patch on her face?
No.
I shot it out in a shootout of ours when she tried to come for me to get a bounty. The first time. The last time I spoke to her, she said that I wasn't worth it anymore. That she was going to put it behind her. Now that her little friends are back, let's see if that rings true.
Well, you see, that's why I love getting both sides of a story. Because from what she said to me, you know, at the Rhodes telegram station, yelling in front of everybody that is within earshot, was that the last time she saw you, you went whimpering away from her.
Does whimper away from anyone.
Well, she was boastful about what she did to you.
Well, she's a liar.
I left that meeting because I had no respect for anyone there. I very easily could have pulled out a fucking gun and shot her right there, but I've already shot her 2-3 times. She's the one going out there spouting that I ain't worth it no more, but it seems like she all of a sudden has grown a set of lady balls.
Well, it's the same sad story as she's always had. Find a group, entrench yourself in it, use them as a shield. When that don't play out the way that you want it to, go find another one. This is her current shield.
She's just a sad little girl that talks to dead people. That's all she is.
I did ask her how her man was doing. And, wouldn't you know it, she's already replaced him.
No. Keanu. Yeah, pretty sure she was already with him, but when I killed her husband. Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, she's always had loyalty issues. I don't know why I expected it to stop outside of the bedroom.
She had a chance to put me down. She chose not to because she wanted to pursue bounty hunting. And I said, if you give a damn, if you do not shoot me right now, your husband will be dead in a month. And I kept my promise. I killed her husband. To prove that she cared more about becoming a bounty hunter than settling a problem and attacking me. Because if she attacked me that day in Tall Tree, she would have lost any chance of a license. But she chose to pursue a license. She chose to pursue being a bounty hunter. And she got her husband killed for it. I told her he'd be dead in a month. If you let me get on my horse and ride away from this meeting, he'll be dead in a month. 2 weeks later, I killed him. And he was there too for Amanda. He was there. He took Amanda with Jinx. That's another reason why I killed him. I put an elephant rifle to his head and I blew it off. He told me his last words, tell Jinx I tried my best. I said alright, and I blew his head off. And ever since then, she's had some vendetta against me. Her husband's dead, boo-hoo. She caused it. She found a new man anyway. Didn't take her that long either, just like everything else. Failed outlaw, failed bounty hunter.
Failed wife, from what it sounds like.
And a failed wife. Last time we spoke proper, I told her I was done. I said, I told her you're some of my best work, Jinx. You're some of my best work, look at you. Putting on a fucking mask and screeching at the moon while charging at me trying to kill me. Who does that remind you of? When she came for me to turn me into as to a bounty hunter, she put on a mask, started fucking talking to herself. You'll know that? She put on a mask and started fucking talking to herself. And then before she brought me into the office, she fucking stomped down my eye, did this to my face, crushed my orbital. They say I might not ever see properly again out of this eye. I can't even open it fully yet. And then she tries to tell me she's changed, she's reformed. There ain't nothing reformed about that fucking woman. She's still the same scared, naive little kid whose leader I shot down years ago.
You know, Amanda was my best friend. I probably spent more time with her than anybody else. And I reckon seeing her today, it stirred something up in me. And I felt weak, the fact that she could bring that out of me.
Love for somebody is not weakness, brother. It actually gives you a strength that no other thing can match.
I wasn't there when Amanda needed me, and I wasn't there for that meeting that she shouldn't have been at. I wasn't there when we took care of Ernie. I wasn't there when you killed Opie.
I never agreed that she shouldn't have been there. She wanted to be there. She made her choice.
It's her road to walk. Yes, exactly. She had to walk her road. As you have to walk your road, Lane.
I reckon her living with herself and her decisions and the choices she's made is worse than anything I could do to her, though. Should have seen her. She was like a rat out of a sewer.
You can tell her, if you want to get under her skin, you can tell her that she cared more about becoming a bounty hunter than her own husband, and she got her husband killed. Just tell her that next time you see her.
Yeah.
And then a week later, she moved on. She's fickle. Just a fickle little girl. She's fickle like a lot of the other people out here. People that just use others for their own ambition and then cast them to the side when they're useless. No loyalty, just fickle. Fickle fucks.
You know, that's what I told that, I think he's a deputy now. You remember Lance? He, called her his friend.
Mod ban Vinny.
I've known
I'm
Lance
joking.
for a while. I told him the exact same thing. I didn't say she was fickle, but I pointed out that she's already abandoned 2 other groups of folks when it stopped suiting her. How soon would it be before she did the same to them?
She abandoned 2 outlaw gangs. She abandoned... She couldn't even stay a bounty hunter. She lost her license because of what she did to me. Just like I wanted her to. She fell right into it. She told me she was reformed and this and that. And then she goes and fucking tortures me before turning me over to the law. She couldn't be an outlaw. She couldn't be a fucking bounty hunter. She can't be anything but a scared little girl. Cowering behind the poncho of Cucamonga. And a new husband. Or boyfriend or whatever the fuck he is.
No.
Lane,
Yeah.
I want you to take that. I made that when Amanda had passed and saw her body. Took a lock of her hair and I put it in there, among other things, sacred medicine. When you feel the time is right, you may bury it and say a proper prayer for her. Until then, you may wear it around your neck. She watch over you.
You know, it's ironic. Only thing I took of Amanda's was a locket of her hair as well.
We are of the same people.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you feel the time is right, find a good spot for it, bury it. What are your men's does from here?
I still have to call a meeting when the fort's out. The fort gets out tomorrow. Or the day after, one of the two. And then I've got to talk to... I need to talk to the fort. I need to talk to Rathskeller. I need to get a time for this meeting. They've all agreed to show up. So all that remains is to set the meeting and the time and the place, which I think I'm going to have it at the canyon.
Well, if you'll have me there, I will. I'll try to make it.
I want you to speak, Red Lance. I think a lot of them there would benefit from hearing what you have to say about the West. What it means to you, your experiences, what you think it stands for. That's what I want to talk about for everyone.
And I will be there, my friend. You let me know the time, the place.
You'll be the
I will
first to
make
know.
I think it is time for me to get my rest.
Yes.
If you go anywhere, be safe, please.
I don't know if I'll be leaving this island tonight.
It's probably a good idea. I sleep in the teepee closest to the water. Y'all are more than welcome to stay.
I think I'm gonna turn in as well.
Something about a gunfight that takes it out of you. Like,
I will, I think I'll be around tomorrow, the day after. You'll all see me.
alright. Boo. Did well out there. Was very impressed.
Thank you.
See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Is there anything else anyone needs to talk to with me about? Anything to cover? Otherwise, I'm gonna head to sleep.
No. I am probably gonna head east for some work and whatnot, though.
Alright.
Probably gonna go kidnap some.
Oh, there you go.
Just don't get killed doing it. There's a lot of law out there. Probably looking after what we just did.
Will do. I did just think of something for that meeting. Are you wanting to take a certain number of representatives from each faction? I wouldn't want it to be too dusty. It would draw too much attention.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll bring who they need to bring. I'm just gonna represent myself and my friends. Sure you'll all be there.
Alright.
But
Alrighty.
should be fine. I'll sort that out. We tomorrow, the day after, whenever we all see each other again, we'll try and do a job and see if we run into these Bundys. We'll focus on that going forward.
Alrighty. What about Zoe Winners?
I'm not looking right now, but if I see her, then we'll see what happens. If we run into her and her crew.
Alrighty.
She still ain't paid for what she done to me. I haven't forgotten.
I'm gonna go find Delphi, I reckon. See if she's got her lazy ass out of the bed.
"28 years later, Bone Temple was great. I loved it. I recommend it, actually."
Only in.
I represent myself. Crazy Eagle, thank you so much, man. That was a crazy shootout. Dazza was raging, man. Like, that was probably the most angry Dazza has been at law in a long time.